So here I am, Alisha Malik, again came back to you with our third part of lawful life. Yes, the lawful life means that our life is nothing without laws. It was like a dish without salt. Like only that, our life is full of laws. So, we already in our previous videos told about the transgender rights, transgender authorities. Now today in our third part of this video I am going to discuss about the personal rights of the transgender. Now what is personal rights? Personal rights means that live at your own home, live as you want, live freely. This may be called as personal right. Today I am going to talk about that only, about the transgender's personal rights. So to know more, keep watching it. Now the question will be that does the law protect the transgender from the abuse given by the family members? Maybe this question is arising in your mind also. Then here is that. Section 18 of the Transgender Person Protection of Rights Act. This law protects all transgender persons against any form of abuse such as physical, verbal, emotional, sexual, mental, and economic abuse by imposing the punishment of imprisonment for a term which shall not be less than 6 months, but which may extend to 2 years and with fine. Unfortunately, it does not prescribe any separate mechanism to lodge a complaint against any of the above-mentioned kinds of abuse. Domestic Violence Act 2005. The Domestic Violence Act protects all women, including transgender women, regardless of their certificate of identity, against any kind of abuse by any family member. I hope you already know the meaning of domestic violence. Domestic violence is a type of cruelty or is a type of torture which done by the other persons to the victim. It may be mental or it may be physical. Now maybe your next question that what should be done if any of the family member or the whole family is trying to moving out the trans person from their own family. Then what will happen to that trans? Where they will go and who will going to take care of them, who will going to feed them, who will going to give the shelter, the clothes, the everything. So here is it. As per the Transgender Persons Act, it is illegal for a family to discriminate against the child or ask the child to move out of the home. All transgender people have the right to reside in their family home, make use of all facilities in their family home without any discrimination. If any parent member of the immediate family is unable to take care of a transgender person, the competent court shall by an order direct such person to be placed in a rehabilitation center. Section 12 of 3 of the Act. Now I already clear about the family. If family beats, so then what will happen? So now I come to the other person. So your next question may be that what if any other person by their power trying to move out a trans person from their family or the community? You already know this is an illegal thing. You cannot move out a person from their family or community. So here also there are some laws and there are some cases which verify this law. So here results the Transgender Persons Protection of Rights Act make it legal for anyone to separate a transgender person from their family or to ask them to move out of their home, village or community. If anyone tries to commit this offense, then they shall be punished with imprisonment ranging from 6 months to 2 years. As a transgender, do I have legal protected safe places to stay? Maybe this question arising in your mind also. Then the answer is yes. While the transgender persons enjoy the right to residence in their own homes, the government has set up Garima Grey to help those without homes. Now it will be like, are there any conditions to be made to reside in Garima Grace? So, yes, there is following conditions are to be fulfilled. Number 1, should possess certificate issued through the National Portal for Transgender Person and preferably living below the poverty line. Number 2, abundant age above 18 years and below 60 years. Number 3, not engaged in sex work and beggary. Number 4, unemployed and not engaged in productive commercial activities. Now you can apply the portal for the transgender persons. First, create an account online, the National Transgender Portal. On successful registration, click on the Apply Online tab on your dashboard. Fill in the personal particulars and other details in the online form. Upload the affidavit declaring gender. This portal helps a transgender person to obtain an identity card without a physical interface. Detailed guidelines for the same can be found here.